Yo. I say, yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy's coming at you guys with another video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to leave a like on this video, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so anytime I upload or stream, you guys will be notified. Appreciate all the support, appreciate all the love, all the support, all of that. But anyways, let's get straight into today's video. Now, like I told you guys, I'm gonna be coming to you guys with a lot of build videos because I got a lot of input on builds. I know a lot of you guys want to hear what I have to say. It's looking like a lot of us are going to be on current gen for longer than we want to be, whether that be because we just can't get it this year in terms of money, or it's just because of the fact of like quantity or availability of the console. Obviously I'm talking about the PS5 or the L box Series L, because the L box they taking L's. But anyways, with that being said, y'all, let's get straight into today's video. Now today, guys, I'm gonna be making the best sharpshooter for you guys. Now, I want to make a small forward, but at the same time I want to make a guard. I don't want to make a shooting guard because you're just getting less badges, but then small forward is, you're really just off the ball. But for the sake of that, for the fact that I'm sure the majority of the community makes point guard, so we're just gonna go with point guard. We're not gonna waste too much time on that. If anything, I'll just make another small forward shooting build. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna make the best sharpshooter build possible, guys. Now obviously, if we're gonna do that, we need the best shooting pie chart, which is this one right here. It's obviously this one. Yes, you can go look at the guys. We're trying to make the best pure sharpshooter. We're getting the best pure sharpshooter with the best shooting badges. I'm telling you guys this right now. So as you guys can see, here's the reason why you want to go point guard. I'm gonna just make sure that I was on point guard because the speed on this is terrible. Obviously it's gonna get up as we upgrade him and fix him up a little bit, but yeah, that's why you want to go point guard, man. The speed is just absolutely terrible. It's absolutely terrible, even for a guard. So it only gets worse for a shooting guard, or it's probably almost similar. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go for 30. We're gonna go for 30 upgrades. Why are we gonna go for 30 upgrades? Because it's a sharpshooter, a pure sharpshooter. There's no reason to play around with the upgrades. I hate when people say, I don't actually hate it. Everybody has their own opinion to how they want to play the game. But just because quick draw is not in the game anymore doesn't mean you have to, not use 4 upgrades. For an example, some people are saying, hey, since quick draw's not in the game anymore, take off 4 of this right here, and you only really need 26. That's what people were saying. Oh, you only really need 26. So some people would be going like that for other builds, or they'd be like, hey, you only need this badge. Guys, just put it to where you get 30 upgrades, bro. There's no point to do anything else. You're a sharpshooter. Why would you want to do anything else? But yeah, we're just gonna max this out too, just like I did last year, because of the fact we are a sharpshooter. So I mean, how much finishing can you really do? We really realistically, we want as much defense as we can get. Why, you ask? Because we're a sharpshooter. We don't want to just be a complete liability out there. We don't want to be that. And now we're just gonna max out the layup a little bit. You're not gonna be able to dunk with this build. Guys, like I said, it's a sharpshooter. If you want to handicap yourself on defense, like if you want to take off this and you want to take off this and you want to say, oh, I only need this, let's upgrade my layup and let's upgrade my dunk, or let's upgrade my interior. Look, guys, no matter what you do with the finishing, you're not gonna get any finishing upgrades. You're not gonna get any finishing upgrades. You have to do, look, still no finishing upgrades. So it's pointless to even do that. So that's why I would say max out your defense, max out your playmaking, and max out your shooting. If you make a pure sharpshooter, if you choose a pure sharpshooter pie chart, your build needs to look like this. It has to look like this. You have to have this maxed out, which is defense. You have to have playmaking maxed out. You have to have shooting maxed out. There is no reason for you to sit there and max out your layup and your dunk just to have no badges. And not to mention, your layup is still low anyways, regardless if you upgrade it. Same thing for your dunk. I have a 2-way finisher, or not a 2-way finisher, a 2-way sharpshooter, basically a 2-way 3-level facilitator. You guys, if you haven't seen it, please check it out. It's going to be in the top right corner of the little card, and it's going to be in the ending of this video. My dunk goes to a 75, so I can actually boom on people. Like, I don't know why would you want, let's see, let's just see, just for the sake of the video, let's just see what the dunk can max out to. 59 dunk, and then it's gonna get lower when you lower your wingspan. There's no reason to do this, guys. I'm telling you, don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you're making a sharpshooter build, be smart. Right here, you can use the upgrades as you please. Obviously, don't put it to your dunk because you won't be able to do anything. Just put it to your layup and you'll be perfectly fine. So that's what we're gonna go with. We're a pure sharp. I'm just thinking, I'm not even thinking like, I'm just thinking like in a weird way. You're a pure sharp, so maybe if you have a smaller frame, it's easier to get around off balls, or it's easier to go off screens. I don't know. I'm making up my own theories right there. A lot of people do that in the community and they try to make it seem as if that's a fact. But I'm just telling you guys as it is. I'm making up a theory in terms of the body shape, because it really doesn't play a factor at anything at all. But hey, bro, it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna go 6'5". Why you ask? Because everything else is trash. You could make him 6'8", but you would have no defense. I mean, no, you can't make him 6'8". I was just joking. You can't make him 6'8". 6'5" is the height to go. Now, 6'3", you're just gonna be too small. You're just gonna get bullied. So yeah, we're just gonna go 6'5" just for the height. But yeah, weight, we're gonna minimize that. We're gonna put it to 175 so we can get as much speed as possible. And then wingspan, we're just gonna put that down. Reason being is because if we max it out, I mean, we still could end up getting a 97 3-point shot, which is good enough. You can consider this, but actually no, you don't want to consider this, because you get -1 for your ball handling and you can get it to a 75. So this is much more worth it. And you're only taking -1 on your defense. Oh, hold on. This is kind of tricky, man. This is kind of tricky, dog. Hey, look. Think about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna think about it. Hey, if you want your sharp to be, you're gonna have 9 defensive upgrades. You'll be able to get like clamps, intimidator, and pick dodger. And then you're still a sharp. It looks like you're still gonna be able to play defense. Your ball handling is only gonna max it to a 77, but it's not the worst thing in the world. You still have like 13 playmaking upgrades. I don't know. I really wanted to do it like that. 84.2. I think I'll just go 84.2. Wait, was I not able to get 84.2? I like how that defense is up there. That's what I really like. Okay, so yeah, 84.2. We'll go with this because you're able to get an 85 still. You can get your defense to a 79. Your rebounding can go into the 70s, and your ball handling can go to a 77. So this is what I would go with if I made a sharp this year, just because of the defense. Obviously, it's up to you guys, but realistically, guys, you're a sharpshooter. So what's the point of going with shot creating? You could do it if you want to and just run around and fade, but you're not a playmaker, so it's going to be hard for you to just dribble around and fade on people. So don't use this. Use this. Trust me. Just trust me on that. But yeah, we're probably gonna get Sharpshooting Facilitator, which makes sense. Obviously, you max out your playmaking, you max out your sharpshooting or your shooting, and then obviously Sharpshooting Facilitator. But let's test out the build and see what we get. This build is pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie, because the defense is actually pretty decent, guys. You have a good look at this. And remember, guys, you have to add +4 to this because you do get +4 this year with 99, just like last year. But this year we don't get +1 for 99.9, which does suck, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not tripping over that. Our speed maxes out to an 89 because remember, you got to add +8, and then your acceleration goes to an 88. So we're still going to be pretty quick as a guard, not as fast as the other guards, but it is what it is. You still got the defense at a 79. You got the steal at an 85. The rebounding goes to like a 71. 3-pointer goes to a 99. Ball handling goes to a 77. And then the max ball handling you could get is an 80. So it's really up to you guys. If you don't care about the defense, you'd rather have the extra playmaking. But I would suggest you guys actually put something on your defense, because you can be very, very annoying to players. I'm just gonna go straight to the defense right away. I would just go clamps, intimidator, and pick dodger, because you're a point guard. You're more than likely gonna be getting screened a lot. But if you feel like, hey, you can get around screens with pick dodger on silver, then throw in tireless defender. Intimidator I don't know why people always try to debate intimidator. Like, this is one of the things where people try to create their own or make up a theory of their own and try to turn it into a 2K fact. Like, oh, you don't need intimidator, or put intimidator. Really? Why would you put Intimidator down when this badge causes people to miss more than make their shots? That makes zero sense. The higher the badge, the more likely that your opponent is more likely to miss their shots when you're near them. It's just that simple. Use the badge. I don't know why people try to debate that, but yeah, we'll just leave it like that for now. Playmaking, we'll go unpluckable on gold because, you know, your ball handling is a little bit lower. You don't want to take chances to be getting stripped the whole time. Where's quick first step? Quick first step, handles for days. We'll go like that. And then you can even go tight handles and bailout. Now, last year, I think I had like 15 playmaking last year. This year, I guess they nerfed it or of some sort. But, you know, if you feel like you're not going to really get by anybody, which is probably true, you're probably not going to get by anybody, just go with bailout on gold and bronze diamond. Now, the reasoning why I say this playmaking lineup is simply because you're a sharpshooter, right? You're going to be looking, you should be looking to shoot the ball a lot. Every single chance you get, you should be looking to shoot the ball. Sometimes you're going to get into a situation or a position where you might have forced a shot, or you might be just be in a bad position. You have to throw the ball away, right? Bailout gold is perfect to have. Then you have bronze diamond. You're only helping your teammates shoot their shots, but that's as much as you can go. Some people might say, oh, bronze bailout is good enough, and it may be, but you know, you can alternate between these two in terms of which one is working well for you, and if your teammates are making their shots or not, depending on who you're playing with, because some teammates will actually make a lot of their shots, others will not. So it just, you know, it depends on who you're playing with in terms of switching these badges around. But for now, we'll go with this, and for the layups or for the finishing, we'll go with consistent finisher, because the only thing we can do is lay the ball up. So consistent finisher is going to pop up every time you take a layup, so that's the best option. But last but not least, we will go to the shooting. Now guys, please do not debate this anymore. These badges are mandatory. These badges are mandatory. These badges are mandatory. These badges are mandatory. Especially if you're a sharpshooter, these badges are mandatory. If you have a 90+ 3-point shot, Hall of Fame catch and shoot is mandatory. You can go deadeye, you can go difficult shots, and then you can go corner specialist. This right here would actually be the perfect lineup, because you're still, you know, you can fade. Now, if you're playing twos, right, you can go with hot start, because if you make your first shot, you get a significant boost to your shooting, like your green window gets larger. So this might also be a badge that I might actually test out. I'm actually going to test this badge out this year. I'm gonna make a video on that and see how well hot start works, because you know, shooting is difficult this year. So if you're on twos and you can open up your green window with this right here, like it says, for every made shot from the beginning of the game, player receives a shot attribute boost that lasts until the first missed shot attempt. So this badge works best on twos. You can definitely use it on threes also, but you know, there's so many possessions on threes versus twos. Like, you know, it's just, you're probably gonna miss a shot, so I probably wouldn't even do it. But yeah, for twos, use this. If you're not playing twos, you're playing threes or fives, go ahead with something like this. You're gonna be able to fade at a high rate at the corner. You're gonna be able to catch and shoot just as well. You still have deadeye, so this is perfect. So yeah, guys, that is the Sharpshooting Facilitator build. We'll just go with Steph Curry since he's the best shooter of all time. But yeah, that's the build, guys. Sharpshooting Facilitator. Let me know what you guys think about it. Some people might say, oh, I might go with the extra ball handling over the defense, but I say not to do that. Take the -3 playmaking. You'll still be able to dribble pretty fine. And then, you know, you add that with the defense, you're not going to be getting dropped off. People are going to be like, oh, he's a sharp facilitator, I could drop him off. Nope, you have great defense. So yeah, that's the video right there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop your comments down below on what you think about the build, and about 2K21 in general. Also, let me know down below in the comment section if any of you guys have secured a next-gen console, or when you plan on getting a next-gen console just in general. But that's the video, guys. Make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you guys are new to the channel. That's pretty much it. It's your boy John Ranks. Thanks for watching, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause he broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang, SD Glow, now he talking this shit.